What's up, kinks? It is NappyFu all up on your screen, and today is a skin time with NappyFu. I'm coming at y'all with a skin update and also my own version of an at-home facial, a little pamper session, but on a budget. Okay, if you're interested and you want to chat, keep watching. NappyFu checking in. Lego. DIY at-home facial on a budget. For those kinks that's on a budget, okay? You're not frugal, girl. You just like to save a lot, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get this started with a clean canvas. Prepare our skin for the wonderfulness it's going to receive today, all right? I'm going to use the Stimulating Pore liquid soap. I still use it sometimes, but I use the Crusader soap a lot more. It just loves my skin a little bit more than the Pore does. Starting off with some warm water to help, prepare the skin. I'm going to go ahead and splash it on my face, and now I'm going to apply about a quarter size, maybe that's a bit more than a quarter size amount of the Pore liquid soap, and I'm just going to really work this in. One thing I definitely learned from the first skin time with NappyFu that I posted, y'all definitely, just let me know, girl, you doing it all wrong. You got to move upwards, not downwards, okay? You're not down, you're not low, you up in life, so you got to stay up. Speaking of up, have you thumbs up this video and subscribed? If you haven't, please do, and hit that notification bell so you know the next time I'm all up on your screen. Oh, sorry y'all, but yeah, I learned from y'all that I gotta move up when it comes to washing, not down, because it'll drag my beautiful skin down, and I don't need that from happening. Upward ever, downward never. Sorry y'all. Okay, so here we go. So I'm just showing y'all the motion that I was using when I was rinsing over the sink. Now I'm going to pat dry my face with a paper towel. I don't use a regular towel, only because I notice when I use a regular towel, I just feel like my skin doesn't accept it well, but a paper towel is a bit more gentle. So here we go. We're moving to the exfoliation, but I'll be using an enzyme exfoliation this time and not a physical one, something I started using last year. So this enzyme exfoliation, I read, it helps to do the work for you. A physical one, you have to actually move your hands around and or your fingers around. But with the enzyme exfoliation, the enzymes in it does the work for you. It breaks down those dead cells for you. So once you leave it on your face for a while and it's time to rinse, it rinses it off. So I'm just going to apply this on. I don't have to put that much pressure. I don't have to necessarily rub it in so hard like I do a physical exfoliator. I just have to apply this enzyme exfoliator to my skin. And like I said, let it do the job. The one that people use the most is strawberries, but you can combine this with other stuff. Strawberries and banana, a strawberry and some Greek yogurt if you like. But I just think involving a strawberry is key. Make sure you mesh yours up a bit better and not have so many chunks. All right, 15 minutes later, this is it all dried on my skin. So I'm going to use a warm towel to wipe this away. This warm towel will get rid of the strawberry or the enzymes, as well as any dead cells that lifted up from the strawberry enzyme mask or exfoliation. Okay, so I am being gentle with this towel. I'm not rubbing it so hard. And don't worry, that strawberry comes right off of that towel. I washed it. It's good as new. Okay. I want to prepare my pores for the very next step. So we're going to try to go through what they call opening. Pores don't really open, but you feel like it opens, right? Yeah, so we're just going to call it opening. I'm putting peppermint oil into the water for the stimulating effects, and I'm just putting my head over this bowl. I used a towel to try to focus the steam more towards my face. This is one option, y'all. Another option, take a face towel, put it into that bowl with the oil and everything, and just pat it onto your face. Be cautious, that towel is hot, so don't burn yourself. Do what you're comfortable with. But this is another way of getting your pores, quote unquote, open. Now we're ready to extract my pores, aka pop some pimples. Okay, my skin is warm. Those pimples are warm. The pus is probably already at the top and is ready to be popped. I'm going to use this extractor tool. I know we're not supposed to pop pimples, y'all, but I've seen this done at spas. They have done it for me at the spa, and I feel like there must be some way you can do it yourself and avoid so much scarring. And if scarring does happen, there's ways to heal the scarring, right? So you just do what you're comfortable with, y'all. and that's all it is to it. I use the Biore strip for my nose, and I'm going to use the extractor for everything else. Ooh, yeah, get that pop of pimp, pop, pop. Okay, sorry. Off camera, I just experimented and made those at-home Biore strips, quote-unquote Biore strips. I put a link to a video that I did years ago about this. It's in the description box, so make sure you check it out. But the goal of this is just to minimize your pores, and it definitely helped me this day. Like the pores on my nose, on my skin, after everything was said and done, it definitely minimized. So mission accomplished. Yay, 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 yay. So now I'm just kind of wiping any residue left over from the Biore strip and from the mask and getting ready for the next step, which is to treat and calm my face. So now I'm going to use a facial mask. Here's a little tip, y'all. When you go to Ulta and Sephora, they always have these little samples. This box right here gave me 5 face masks, and from each face mask, I was able to get at least 8 uses out of it. I'm just saying that if that's not bang for your buck, I don't know what is. So I like Pacifica, and I also like Peter Thomas Roth. Sorry. We'll be using his cool gel mask made of cucumber today to give my skin that cooling effect, to also give it some moisturizing, to moisturize it as well, and to help with my pores. So, you know, minimize it, bring it down so it's not so exposed. Okay, I'm gonna be fancy and use this e.l.f. facial brush to apply it all over my skin. Okay, almost like they will do at a spa. Every step that I'm doing right now, literally, I saw my esthetician do it to me, or I had it done to me when I went to a spa. So I'm just kind of making my own version at home. Not as rich and as luxurious as it is at a spa, but close enough. 15 minutes later, all dried up. Okay, it is tight. It's and good to be ready to be washed. I am going to go ahead and rinse it off, and here we are patting it dry. For the rinse off, I use not lukewarm water, but cool water for my final rinse. And now I'm just going to get into my end of day skin routine. So when I'm done with all these steps, I know it seemed like a lot of steps, but remember, if you go to a spa, they actually take you through most of these steps, if not probably a little bit more. Okay, so now I'm using my toner, and I'm going to use an essence on my face. Okay, and then afterwards, you know, I'll go through my regular step. Now my favorite part is the facial moisturizer. Facial massaging, I mean, when I use a combination of jojoba oil or a cream moisturizer. Sometimes, and actually most times, I'm only using jojoba oil, and I just massage my face. I go upwards, I go by my eyes, I go by my chin. I follow the face map. If you Google face map for facial moisturizing, I'm telling you, it's a whole nother world. Very relaxing, very good for your skin. Just like massaging your scalp is good, massaging anywhere, your face, your body, anywhere that stimulates your skin, stimulates your blood cells, is really good, y'all. So definitely get into it if you have not yet. Look into facial massaging. Asian facial massaging goes a little deeper too. I must say my skin has come a long way, and some of y'all have let me know that it has. And looking at this video, I actually recorded this one last year, so to see how it looks here and compared to how it looks now, yeah, there has been some improvement, and I thank God for it. I will be doing a fully dedicated video about my updated skin routine and what methods, routine, healthy habits I think have changed my skin game. After that, I like to apply my patchouli gel eye patches for puffiness. This right here, and shout out to Living with Osa for the recommendation. This here takes a little while to see the effects. It's not immediate, but you definitely immediately feel the cooling sensation that it gives you. And I will leave these on for like an hour. I'll go on about my business around my house, and when it's time for me to go to bed, I'll just peel it off and go straight to sleep and wipe in the rest of the gel. And if I don't feel like using that, I will use my L Gel eye roller for puffiness. Also, this is one of my favorite eye rollers. Very stimulating, very relaxing. It's a cooling effect to it. And then once I'm done, I just work in the rest of the serum and I head to sleep. If I'm having a breakout, I go ahead and use my Desert Essence Blemish Touch Stick. I have shown this in other videos, y'all. I just focus it on wherever I'm breaking out. And that's it for the night, y'all. By the morning time, those are already shrunken. Hallelujah. And here we are with the Napchat question of the day. You see how I like to pamper myself sometimes. I want to know what you like to do. When was the last time you pampered yourself, and what did you do? Was it retail therapy? Did you give yourself a pedicure, a manicure? Did you just cook yourself a big old cake and enjoyed it? Let me know, when was the last time you did it, and what did you do? Remember, believe it or not, your answer will help another kink out.
hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please go ahead and help your girl out by hitting that subscribe button, and make sure you hit the bell right next to it so you can be notified the next time that I am all up on your screen. Also, if you're bored during the week, come on and hang out with me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all of that, all of that.
And I will catch y'all on the next one. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed today's at-home pampering session. Until next Sunday, remember to have healthy mind, body, spirit, soul, everything. You got to do healthy things consistently. NappyFu checking out. Deuces.
If I told you you were, if I told you you were, if I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were, if I told you you were, if I told you you were beautiful.